On that same Ross Tucker football podcast, Tucker asked him about having that best roster in the NFL and mentioned Super Bowl. Listen to Andrew Berry.
I think number one, all 32 teams, their goal is to win the Super Bowl and build a team capable of doing that. For us internally, we don't necessarily think of it in that light, Ross. Our perspectives, we're excited about the guys that we've added to the team and the guys that we're going to enter the offseason program and summer training camp with. But at the same time, our mindset has largely been, all right, let's control what we can control on a daily basis. Work hard, get up to speed in our offense and defensive systems, show improvement. And if we take care of the little things when we look up in December, January, February, we'll be pleased where we've ended up. But we really try and keep a much narrower focus, because at the end of the day, I think everybody's very optimistic at this point in the year. And, each season really is unique. Each season's unique. We're certainly excited about the talent that we have on the team, but it takes preparation, hard work, and then a little bit of luck along the way, ultimately to reach the top prize.
Gotta love the mindset, Munch.
I'll tell you something. Andrew's a better man than me. If somebody would ask me about the Super Bowl, I'd say, I'm sorry, but I refuse to answer that question. Why would you even mention those two words? Do people realize, David, how hard it is to, go to a Super Bowl, let alone win it? I'd say Aaron Rodgers is a pretty good quarterback. He's had some pretty good teams. One time being there, in 10 years. Now, if he would ask me, I say, here's our goal. Sure it is to move on and win a championship sooner than later. But you know what our goal is? Call it simplistic, and I just mentioned it. Win the first game and win the second game. Win the third game, win the fourth game. Because, David, remember this? And this was not just the fans. It was many media people. Last time I heard that we were going to, quote-unquote, the big game, the team was 6-10. That's all I'm going to say. I don't mention it. To me, that is like the Malarkey, you know what I mean? The big jinx.
You're a little bit more superstitious than Andrew Berry.
Oh.
The one thing that was impressive, though, is the little things and the focus. And in the building, those better be the messages.
You know what? Once again, an example that Andrew gives it. And David, isn't it the little things? Look at last year. What did we notice right away? It might seem like a little thing, but it's a big thing when you're getting flags and getting yardage taken off of you. Did you see too many men on the field last year? I don't believe we did. Did you see delay of games last year? I don't believe we did. I know Freddie told us that they don't practice penalties. He also told us that Pittsburgh started it, and we know where that got him. But the bottom line is that this team gets it. And I want to say this, because technically I'm an adult, but you know me well enough. Ask my wife, she would dispute that. But this team now, David Bacon, is being run by adults. How refreshing is that? It's so cool.
Yeah, and you know what? Browns fans deserve it. They suffered through enough of it where it wasn't